Tag Fatbird Finds. Maybe Kay, are you in the house? You guys, I have a bunch of goodies here and a bunch of boxes to go through. And the time zone difference, I hate it. We don't switch, but you guys do. So I'm going to have to start coming on a little bit earlier. So maybe 6 o'clock for my early birds to go to sleep. I'm a night owl. I could stay here all night long. Look at my little background. Do you guys see it? This is the Love Shack. This is like the 70s room. Doesn't it remind you of the 70s show? I'm waiting for everyone to come over and read, so I'm not just talking to me, myself, and I. Happy Sunday, everybody. I have a whole bunch of Goodwill bins goodies here in the house from Tucson. So I have been live selling for a few years now, and nothing is better than the Tucson bins. Like literally nothing. I have found real Louis Vuitton. I have found quilts that are absolutely amazing. Tonight I have a ton of Afghans. So I am just waiting. I completed all the shipping. So all shipping has been completed. So today we start over with some new shipping. But I have a ton of Afghans. I do have a couple of really cool quilts. I have a little bit of a couple of Americana quilts. I actually have this blanket here that I cannot find at all. I gotta tag my Fatbird find. So hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. One second. I look goofy. Okay. I see a few people coming in. Hi, guys. I got a lot of goodies here. Hi, Nikki. I'm ready. So here I am. Hi, Brooke. I like Sundays a lot better than Mondays, that's for sure. Right? Oh, take your time. Take your time. I was just telling everybody. So I'm from Tucson and I am a big bins shopper. I found this blanket. This is hi Rachel. I found this blanket. I'm gonna put it up here because this is what the glass man did for me. He's like, you need your table so that you could show things. So he's been a little helper. But I found this blanket. I can't find it anywhere. It is so heavy and different. So I want you guys to see it too. So he cleaned this whole thing off and somehow I messed it up. But I have a ton of things to show you guys. So I hope you guys are here to hang out. I know daylight savings time went through today, but I'm in Arizona and we do not do silly things like that. Hi, guys. Hi, Willie. Where were you, Willie? Just joking. Hi, guys. Hey, happy Sunday. I'm so happy you guys are here. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Penny Sue. Hey, Karen. I feel a lot better. Listen, I got so much rest this weekend. You know what I've been watching? I still feel like flush, but I don't feel like I don't feel that coffee. Like I feel a little bit better, just a little bit flush, but like, you know what I mean? But I was watching the Carolyn Bessette and John F. Kennedy. Oh my God. I have just been like laying down, watching TV. And yes, the table is totally cleaned out. The glass man cleaned it out for me so I can put my stuff down and show you guys, because a lot of the things that I have are things that have to be measured. And I have been like, I want to do a show, and then I couldn't do a show. I was just like exhausted. So today I had enough energy. So I was just telling everybody I am from Tucson. So if you've never been here before, I go to the Goodwill bins and I find some really good stuff. But the glass man basically does it for me. Like, he has been doing pretty darn amazing, in my opinion. So we have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of Afghans here, guys. He found so much yarn. So if anybody here is a yarn, like a crochet, I don't really know what you would do with this yarn, but it's from Italy, Spain, yes, Lisa Frank. Oh, and Mackenzie Child. I have to show you guys this thing I also have. I get distracted. I think we all do. So I have this rooster, right? And I've had this rooster for a long time, and I feel like it's very Mackenzie Childish with the black and white. So like just everything about it just made me feel like it was Mackenzie Childs. So I'll run this today, but this has some value to it. It is so, so cool. And then I went to Target today. Oh, Faber Frights, Laura, I would love to. Are you wanting to co-host? Because I would love to co-host with you. I just got the message as I was turning it on. Yes. So it is very sad. It's like I saw this and I thought Mackenzie Child, and I don't know if I saw it before or after. But Mackenzie Child, holy crap. In New York, they have, I mean, I'm sure they have it everywhere, but they had a tent, the Mackenzie Child tent. Holy moly. Okay, so you let me know, Laura. All the chat is all of a sudden like blurred together. But this is what I wanted to show everybody. This blanket weighs more than any blanket I have ever encountered in my whole life. Right? I want to make sure you guys can see the colors on this blanket. And you let me know, Laura, too. So hold on. I have to make sure you guys see this blanket. I've never, ever, I want to knock everything over, seen anything like this. Like, it is so heavy. Do you see this? And I'm going to show you the label that's on it. I Google Lensed the label. Like, look how thick it is. Right? But hold on. I'm going to show you this label. It's got a... Oh, so my mom, she went to see a medium, and they said that anytime there's a feather, Chelsea is visiting. So... there's a feather. And there's no feathers in this blanket, so that was really cool. So it says, Happy Lawn Blankets. Do you guys see that? But I wish, see, Glass Dan ran to the store real quick because I would have him hold this up with me. All right, now listen. I don't want, this thing is really heavy, so I don't want to mess it all up. It is freshly laundered by moi, but just look at this thing. It is so heavy. Okay. No problem. I just seen it and I was like, oh shoot. So do you see this? I mean, this has to weigh about 20 pounds. So you want to come out here and hold this thing with me real quick? I didn't know he was back. I want to show you this. It is so, so big. So I just have a lot of Afghans, a lot of stuff here. Okay. This is very heavy. So you take that end, and I'm going to this around. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. And then hold that bad boy up as high as you can hold that. Do you guys see that? Like, okay, so come my way. All right, and then I'll go back your way. Isn't it gorgeous? So, okay, now we need to fold this up. And I'm going to run it, but I got to tell you how much I got to run it for. This one, I've never weighed my blankets before, but this one is that heavy, guys. And I've never seen anything like this before. I Google lensed it all over. I Google, like, look. Ooh. Would you? Would you have your father weigh this for me? Okay. Thank you. That one. Okay, I will show. Oh, I got a fuzzy in my eyeball. I will definitely show that. I'm gonna have Tom weigh that. So here's the thing. I have to get rid of a bunch of stuff, guys. So I literally was planning this big, like, 8-hour auction and just another platform to get rid of things. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm going to do that. But first I have to run all the things here. So you guys are kind of like hanging out with me. I'm showing you all the things that I got from the bins. And everybody here gets first dibs at all these things because this is nuts. I do want to show you I want to show you something so cool. Totally probably not our thing here at Van, but maybe it could be Al's thing. Wait till you guys see this. Wait till you see this. Tell me what you would do if you found things like this at the bin. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Okay, hold on, guys. Total bins find. You guys ready? These are from the Tucson bins. This guy right here, how much does it weigh?
11.5 pounds.
Okay, so put that right there if you wouldn't mind. I'll run that.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I have correct shipping on that. Oh, look at, yes, Flash. This guy here, it's a Teen Titans Flash, 1970 something. He sold for like 300. Right? So I have him. These are all bins finds. This is Captain Kirk. Right. This is Frankenstein. It's Remco, 1979. Maybe Captain Flash was 1976. Look at this guy. Frankenstein. These came out of a bag. So I guess everyone went crazy over the bag, and the glass man got a bunch. So check these out. Right? And look at, they were in a bag though. So here's the thing. Our bins, a lot of the things there, they come straight from donation. I found some of the most amazing ornaments that have been wrapped in tissue paper. People just don't like to unwrap things here. So this was a bag, and like 3 people ripped at the bag, and the glass man got these things. So here are 2 more. Right? And then Willie, check these muscles out. We don't even know who this is. He is a Star Trek guy because I was able to go ahead and take a picture of that. So that's so cool, right? From the bins. Frankenstein's legs, they come off, but they're there. Somebody just has to know how to repair that stuff. So that was one thing that was at the bins. And then I know, so if anybody is interested in those, I mean, obviously they are a little bit more on the expensive side. So, that's it. So I'm going to open up a couple of things, guys. Like I said, I wanted to make sure my BFFers here at Vamp had first dibs at everything that I got from the bins. I always try and keep it very, very realistic so that we can all have really nice things and get boxes full of goodies. So I am going to show you this piece here. Okay, so this is, let's see if this is vintage. I want to say it is. It is Sharon Newhouse. It's Poultry in Motion. It's the ranch dressing one. That's the pattern on it. But I'm going to show you. They are so cool. They're made by Westland Giftware. But again, it has a total Mackenzie Child vibe. I Google Lens these to see. I'm like, does this like a thing? I bought this a long time ago. I don't know if Rooster just came back or what the situation is. It comes with this total packaging too. So when I was at Target today, there was a whole bunch of like Rooster and Bunny things. So let me see if it has a date on it. It doesn't. It just says Poultry in Motion, Westland Giftware. I feel like this is a really great price to start your shipping on. And then everything will be like basically you're paying for the item. But look at this. Look how cool this is. It's called, this one is ranch dressing. So when I Google Lensed it, there is a bunch of these. Like, I don't know. And they all were like, oh, they all sell, right? So here's the thing. This was a find. I know. But look at the cactuses. Aren't those cactuses so cool? I'm not afraid to ship it because look at it comes in its original styrofoam. Hi, Freddie.
Hello.
So it comes in its original styrofoam and the box. Otherwise, you might be right. But look at it. So it definitely has some value to it because I Google Lensed it. I was like, I had to see. Look at, he's got little cactuses by his dupa, which is his butt. Let me see the bottom in the box. The bottom in the box. The bottom of the box. Okay, do you see that? Poultry in Motion, ranch dressing, Sharon Newhouse, Neuhaus. Well, that came from Dillard. So it is really, really cool. I love it.
How old is he?
I don't know how old he is. I'm not quite sure if he's... I mean, here's the thing. Things made in China are definitely vintage now, but look at everything. Like the Americana, you got the stars on him. The Paisley right here. There. I don't know. So anyway, we're going to run him. And guys, if you are watching on YouTube and you are interested in any of these amazing Goodwill and Goodwill Bins items, you should come over to Virtual Antique Marketplace and hang out with us. It's always a bunch of fun. So, Poultry in Motion. He's a cock-a-doodle-doo. And I'm going to run him. Again, this is a great item to get in on the shipping. And if you are a collector, yeah, it's beautiful. It's just so cool. All right, so I am running that if anybody is interested in this.
Poultry in Motion. It's one neat name.
Look at it is a neat name for him. He's cute. I love him. I believe so. I know, Willie. So I was like, I'm going to run some things here and see if anybody's interested in them first. Maybe run them a few times. And then I'm going to take things over to, you know, the platforms that just kind of sit there. Oh, Pajamas, Val. I think you reached out to me about that Spider-Man guy you wanted, right? Am I right? I could be wrong. Oh, so here's the thing too. If you're just popping in, that was the first thing that I listed. But if there is anything that you are interested, let me know after I run it because I can rerun it. Also, here's another thing. I buy to sell. So if you also are interested in something and you're like, Val, I need you to adjust that price a little bit, I absolutely can do that as well. So my next item, give me 1 second. There's so much. When there's so much, it's just like, I just don't know what to start with. These have their original tag on it. I know I sold one of these before. Oh, and I have my Afghans. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my Afghans next. So you guys can see the amazingness in those. I did sell one of these before. And I know this one is way prettier. Hold on. These are, so my best friend is from India. And when she goes to India, she brings back things like this. So look at these. They are gorgeous. And it feels like these are pine cones. They almost have like a pine cone, like a copper type of bead on it. I'm not quite sure. Super, super long, super colorful. The trunks are not up, but they're not down. They're down, up. But it's so pretty. It's in excellent condition. It is. I love these. So I bought one that was actually at a store by my house. And I have it up here in my room. I always keep it up. But when my best friend goes to India, she would always bring these back for us. And then it's brand new with its tag. So this is something that, I don't know, Willie. It's kind of heavy, right? I'm here. I don't know. I don't know if you do that, Willie. You're silly. Okay, so we will add these. I might be able to just add these. Let me check here. Whew, it's hot. I know you guys will say, Val, put on a... Nope, I don't have these in here. That's crazy. You should be able to add them from everywhere, don't you feel like? All right, hold on. I don't even know what they're called. All right, so we are going to call this our elephants. That shipping is definitely... There's the laundry. My laundry is playing music for you guys. All right, so this is going to move to the stage. All right. Let me measure these.
Do we have a measuring?
Yep, I got it right here. 1 second. It is 64 inches long. So it would go really nice from the ceiling pretty much to almost the floor. I feel like it's taller than me. I don't think I'm 64 inches tall, am I? No.
Yeah, it's about as tall.
I love them. I think they're very nice. And I know somebody bought another set of these, but I feel like these are just a little bit more colorful. So I was going to run these here first. And then I will show you guys the quilts and the Afghans. And if anybody knows anyone who likes yarn, let me see. See Karen above. Does it? I will check. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and show you. Well, that one, I don't know. I'm gonna see. That one's so heavy. This one though, Tommy, you gotta help me hold this one up. This one is a vintage Christmas tapestry. Wait till you see this. I love it. Okay, ready? Hold that side. Are you guys ready for this? Check this out. Okay, ready? Okay, and now pull it up because then there's 3. Okay, yep. Hold on. Yep, now pull it up a little bit more into my side. So there's 3. Okay, now drop it like that. And then the bottom 2. And then I'm like, oh, okay. I love this one. So this kind of reminds me of an 80s and 90s Christmas. It doesn't have any tags on it from when it's from, but it's amazing. So I need you to do this.
Oh. All right.
Yep. Is there a tag over there?
Right here.
Yes. Okay, so it's Goodwin Weavers.
Did it have a year?
No, but it looks like a fancy dancy tag. Look at that one. Where's your phone, Tommy?
Wait, my phone's right here.
Look up Goodwin Weavers Tapestry. Look how nice this is. Isn't that cool? I had to see. Okay. That's all back here. Are they older? Let me see. Oh, those are really cute. It says vintage. I mean, it's definitely vintage. You could tell by the print on it. But that one's like $129 in some other language. Let's look on Poshmark. It says this item is sold. All of them too. Both of them that I pulled up was sold. Okay, so let's look up another one. 45 by 68. And this one is $29.49. Goodwin Weavers. So I will do this one, this tapestry, if anyone is interested in this. Oop. Let me put this on here. Tapestry. What did I say the measurements were, Tommy? Again, these are all the goodies.
Did you say the measurement?
I did, but I understand.
The number I heard was the price. When you said the thing was $29.49.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, so that one is running. I love this one. When I seen this, I was like, ooh. And anyone let me know again if you want me to rerun something. This, I'm just trying to think where to put this. Maybe on top of that one, right?
Which one?
This one.
This one.
Yes. It's hot back here.
Are you sure that you're fine? Because it's pretty regular and cold out here.
That's because you're not feeling well. You should go lay down is what you should do, sir.
Are you sure? Are you sure? It'd be nice and chill out here.
Well, it is, but I was wrestling around with that 12-pound blanket.
Oh, this one right here, this orange one?
Yeah. That was like really, really heavy.
Wow.
I'm so upset because I pinned a lot of things, but I didn't realize that I couldn't carry them over. Okay. So, yeah, you go rest. I'm just staying on for a little while today because I want to make sure that I feel good tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll be doing another one. And then Wednesday I will be on with Penty Sue as well. All right. Can you guys see? All right. This is a linen lot. It's an embroidered linen lot. There's a bunch. There's a bunch in here. I'll show them to you. Ow. Look at this. I feel like everyone is sleepy today because I know it is daylight savings time. There is a little hole in that one. You guys can see that there. But that's just something you put a light on. You put a light on and you cover it. And then this one is a runner. This one, look how pretty this one is, Barbara. I don't believe that there is anything wrong with this one, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. Even the outside. I know I love getting the linens at the bins. And I don't know. Somehow I have accumulated so much stuff that I'm like, I just need to have like a big, big show. I think that one I showed you. Like, honestly, a garage sale. Me too, Nikki. Look at these. And then I'm going to show you the Afghans. Aren't these beautiful? Linens are addicting. You know what, Brooke? I will definitely always look for them. I had a velvet. I think Susan got it. It was a velvet Christmas tree skirt. It was so pretty. It wasn't anything that was antique or anything like this. Now look at all this cross, but it was gorgeous. That's what I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at all that cross stitch. So there is a couple of different blemishes, but I don't know. I like it. All right. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 linens. Let me run these. And I got to get something to drink too, guys. I brought one seltzer water out here a while ago, but it's all gone. And I have to show you a really, really cool piece too. This is another one that I never seen before. So this is the linens lots. And, I just want to make sure everything is right for shipping. All right, so there's 4 in here. These are running. Some of them are bigger than others, but they're all embroidered. That one's cross-stitched. That one I feel like took the most amount of time. Look at this. Like, what? That's a lot of work. I know, because I bought books and I bought tea towels. The next thing I knew, thank you, Laura. The next thing I knew, I was using tea towels to like put over my dough that I was making dough. It was not what I bought it for. All right, so I'm going to put that there. What did I want to show you next? Oh, buttons. I know I said something different, but hold on. And this yarn. I have to show you the yarn. Okay. Now, this is a sewing box that is full. But, it even has a little linen in it. I can't wait to show you this sewing box. I am going to go ahead and get myself a little seltzer water. Give me 2 seconds. And then we're going to go through that. Give me 1 moment. Okay. Now, I want you to check out this sewing box. The only imperfection. All right, hold on. I'm going to have to empty this out so it closes. Or wait, maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to empty it out because my organization is really not the greatest. So the only thing I see wrong with this sewing box is the fringe on it. Or not the fringe, the thing that closes, the clasp. This just needs like to be taken out in different yarn. But it still works. So it gives it a little bit of age. Then look at this. Right? How gorgeous is that? It's got the flowers in it. But then it comes full. This bad boy comes full with some really amazing stuff. I want to show you. And let some of it be a surprise too. But it's just a lot of, first off, these are vintage eyeballs from, you know what I'm talking about? The old plush. How cool. So you're getting ribbon in there, some elastic, buttons to cover, Crown Originals. I don't know what this thing is, but this is all stuff that you could take apart and just have a field day with. More elastic. Oh, wow. Elegant embroidery. So this is patterns. That's really cool. I had no idea. So the glass man even filled the boxes, guys. He filled them and he put amazing buttons in here. So I have to show you. I was proud of him. Here's more stuff. Here's like all gadgets and gadgets, like sewing notions. But I want to show you ribbon, buttons to cover. This is Fashion Connection, a hair barrette plates, and then a little hanky that you can use that embroidery on. Another fashion buckle, 50 cents. Fab buckle. You want to be fabulous. Made in the United States. Elastic. More eyeballs. In case you lose your eyeballs. These are perfect though. There's a bunch of them. These are great for vintage plush. Buttons to cover, buckle, buttons to cover, more accents. These are ribbon hem tape. 3 of those. This one's double fold bias tape. Wire candle wicking, $1. Like seriously, that stuff will probably now be, oh my God, shoulder pads, just in case, you know, your shoulders need padding. Here's another really cool belt buckle. More lace, more buttons. I'm holding all the buttons on the side because these buttons, I just want to show you how amazing they are. And then this eye closure. Now check out this. Hello. Do you guys see that little this, oh, hold on. The little pin cushion there. It's a heart. And then it has a mirror, right? But then check out these buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are amazing buttons. And even, okay, so these are La Mode. They're made in Italy. And back in the day, they were $3, right? So here's Les Chic. These were made in New Jersey. Those are cool. But these streamline buttons, look at those. Do you guys see those colors? Streamline, $5. Check out this one. Another one, $5. I feel like a lot of people make a lot of like Christmas and different crafts, right? That's how I feel too, Brooke. Now check these out. This one, wouldn't this be super cool for the top of a Christmas tree if you did like button and brooch art for Christmas? Exactly, Maria. So La Mode and more streamline. And these, $6.50. So, anywho, it is the whole treasure box full of goodies. All you have to do is cut this off. Like if you guys watch Jamie Ray Vintage, Drunken Susie got me hooked on it. Okay, so now there's like literally, it doesn't. I've shredded it off. I've helped you along your crafting way. But they do amazing stuff. But look at these strings are still here, right? So when you put it on your clasp, like you walk around and it's got the basket still, right? Like it's got the little handle. So I don't know. Really, really cool. We're going through my boxes, guys. Hopefully you guys will want some things in my boxes. This is all from Tucson Thrifting. I could tell you that I thought thrifting in Buffalo was the best, but it is just a little bit different here in Tucson. They're not looking for the same things I'm looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. It's full. It is full of, not full of buttons. It has enough buttons where it's just like, girl. All right. So that one is running if anybody is interested. And the only thing, like I said, the only thing that needs repair is that little handle there. I shouldn't say handle, the clasp. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that. Let me see what do I have next? So I have some really, really beautiful Afghans and a really cool quilt. Let me show you the quilts. Check this one out. This is a glass man find. I was super excited when he found this because look at this one. The Americana. This is the back. And then look at the front. How awesome is this one? For 4th of July. Just, I guess, any old time. I know. So I will measure this really quick. I did not get a chance to measure anything, guys. I wasn't even sure if I was going to run the auction. I'm like, should I? But I did. This one is gorgeous. So let me measure this with my handy dandy ruler. It is 58. Hold on. I love this one. By 50. So 58 by 50. It looks hand sewn. Watch, let me show you the back. How pretty is that? And I love the patterns of the fabric, especially on this side. All right, so let me run this one. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know it's so late too for my East Coast friends now. I'm like, I'm going to have to figure this one out. But that's okay. Just have to get a little bit more organized. I just wanted to organize everything this weekend. Like, I feel like, I don't know, it's out of control. So I got the shelves up and I was like, I got to run all this stuff, but I'm bringing it to you guys first. So we'll see what happens. This one is pretty amazing. Let me get this in here. And all my shipping is all done, guys. So this is new shipping now. But I will be doing more auctions, progressive auctions this week. So if you are getting something now and you'll be, there's so much stuff here. Plus he's going to be going to the bins all week too. So don't you worry. All right, so this one is running. This one is 58 by 50. I have it for $30. And this one also has the Americana vibe, front and back. Oop, not shoulder back. See that? I like that. I know I like this one too, Nikki. I was like, ooh. And it is, I believe it's hand sewn. Like, see the stitches? That's what I believe. I could be wrong. Who knows? All right, so let me put this up here. Now, this one, if I had a little baby or a little girl, you got to see this Afghan. This was another favorite of mine. Look at the colors. Isn't this beautiful? I love this one. It's nice. I think it is so pretty. And the yarn on it is just so soft. So soft. So if anybody is interested in this one, I will run this and I'll tell you what the measurements are on this one. Give me 1 second. I know Afghans are not always the easiest to find, but I feel like they are here because they have a whole linens thing. So this one is 38 by 36. They have a whole linens things by us, right? And then the linens things, it comes out to the t-shirt bros. They all like move away. They all move away from the linens. They don't want the linens. They want the t-shirts. So to us, it's like, I don't know. These are pretty easy to find, but this one, I just love the colors. There's no pilling on it, but the yarn is like that soft yarn where it has like, do you see that? It's not pilling. It's not falling apart. It's just the softness of the yarn. So I am going to... Oh, you know what? They did at first here, but then I think like that maybe they don't have the following or something for them because they were. I was like, my eyeballs were about to pop out of my head, right? I'm like, are you kidding me right now? But now I feel like they may if they're left, but they're not going for them first. You know what I mean? Like they're going for their t-shirts. So if you make it there in time, you'll definitely get some goodies. So, all right. So I'm going to hang out, guys, because I know that I'm going to hang out till 8. And I'll tell you why. 8 o'clock my time. I know that is 11 o'clock East Coast time. And tomorrow I'm going to start much earlier because this 3-hour difference thing is like, it's really big. It really is big. And I have a lot of stuff here. And I don't want to be exhausted. And I'd rather have it organized and pinned so you guys can look at it. So I'm thinking tomorrow I will start at 5 o'clock, which will be 8 o'clock my time. No, 8 o'clock your time. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I just feel like it's, I don't know, just life changing. I know that, but you want to know what, Brooke? It's so weird because right now the it gets super bright early. Like it's so weird. Like before when I was starting work, it was still dark. Now it's like bright at like 5:30. I'm like, what the heck? This is too much for me. But thank you, Nikki. I appreciate your bid. But yeah, I love these colors. I have a bunch, so I'll run through. Well, what I'll do is I won't put a time limit. I'll just run through the Afghans that I have today. Thank you, Nikki. You're gonna love this one. It's so you're gonna love every Afghan that I run because I proof check the Afghans before the glassman brings them home. Whew, it's hot. Do you guys hear that one bird? Okay, so I want to show you guys this stuff. This is what I mean. Like, I have to sell things so they can keep coming in. Like this was at the bins. And a lot of it. And those figures, this was at the bins. This is all yarn, right? It is made, wait, hold on. It's called Katya Denim. These were all $9.25 per skein, right? Hold on. Let's just open them. Like, this is the stuff I'm talking about. You never know what you're going to find here. That's why it's very important to be here. For real. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the heck we got going on here, peoples. Made in Spain. Right? So made in Spain. I don't know. I'm assuming that like these were some type of store price tag $9.25. So I don't know if like there was a customer who ordered them or maybe there was a store who went out of business. But they are made in Spain. Here's their tag. My mother's like, what? So I looked these up. Some of these, there's a ton of yarn. So I will run them. I'll run them for like $1.50 a roll because I bought them. Well, yeah, right? See here. I don't know.
What kind of yarn is it that you're selling?
I'm selling yarn that the glass man found. Is that what you're talking about? He's watching me. He's like, what kind of yarn are you selling? So it's made in Spain.
No, I'm talking about the name.
Oh, the name. I did say that. Okay. It is Katya Denim. And it is, I mean, this is really pretty. I don't know what you would make with that. I don't know if, wait, hold on. I don't know if you'd make blankets. I really don't know. But there's a lot of it. So let's do this. Let's do, hold on. I know how to do this. Glassman's in there. He's like, what are you doing with my finds, woman? Hold on, let's see. Okay, so let's do this. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 skeins of this yarn. This yarn is, it's Katia. So I'm Ukrainian, and if you've seen Katia, it would be Katya. And denim, made in Spain. But that is not it's not Ukrainian, Val. It's Spain. So Spanish yarn, new old stock. I'm not quite sure what year it's from. It doesn't really indicate, but I don't know. I feel like this is really good. And again, I'm going to run it here. If anybody's interested in the goodies that I have, then they are here for your liking. Okay, so yarn. Oh, wait, check this out too, guys. Look at this. Hold on. I didn't even notice this. Darn, I'm going to have to take these all out and then get back organized. Okay, so 10 of them are this really pretty. Oh, can you guys see? All right, let's do this. 222. This is a moneymaker. I mean, it really is a moneymaker. But now look at this. So this yarn here, we're shaking a little bit. This yarn is a pink, a blue. It's like pastels. And again, they were $9.25 for a skein. And then this one's more like your coffee browns. and creams. You see that? So there's a total difference. I honestly don't know if you would make like Afghans with it. They're 1 ounce each. There's 78 yards. I don't know. And they have their original price tag. And I have a bunch, but the one great thing is they're all different. So if you are a yarn lover, my mother is a yarn lover. She had to get a cabinet just for her yarn. Like I used to do jewelry and I used to collect beads. They would sit on like just my crafting table and I would stare at them. A lot of them were Swarovski crystal. And I'm like, well, I can't do anything with these. I just need to stare at them. All right, so I am going to run this, guys. If anybody is here for exactly. I mean, think about that. You couldn't even really go to the dollar store and buy like dollar. You couldn't buy anything like that. I just think, I don't know. It's a really, really great deal, especially if you did your Google Lenser and you see how much this is actually worth. So, yes. And Brooke, the way you wrap packages. I wish. I think about it every time. I'm like, maybe I should do that, but girl. All right. So thank you for looking at the yarn. I'm telling you, though, if you need yarn, let me know. Okay. Now, let's look at some more of the Afghans. Hold on. These Afghans are amazing. I just don't even know which one to start with. Okay, I know which one. Hold on. And I'll be back tomorrow too, guys. So hold on. I'll be back every day. I have to be. This is a life or death situation. The vintage, and people are going to be coming to my house. I'm going to be rolling out vintage freaking bins. I like neighborhood bins, guys. Now look at this. Look at this. Is this not the 70s show vibe or what? This one is amazing. And the fact that, first off, yes, very Brady. Now, let me tell you something. First off, nobody just made these colors now. This has some time on it, which is super cool because, honest to God, guys, it really, it smells freshly laundered. There's no peeling on it. It's crisp. This is crisp. It has the wavy edges, and I'm going to tell you how much this bad boy weighs. I know everyone's like, when my Susan Chase Noel is here, no one can get their hands on these. So this is the time, guys. This is the time to get these bad boys. This is just, I don't know. I love this one. So when the glass man took a picture of his cart, I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So he gets right in there. Those t-shirt bros are doing their thing, and he's doing his. Okay, so let me measure this. And I'm so sorry I don't have these measured. This one is heavy because it is bigger. And I feel like the better yarn you use, the heavier it's going to be. I have to figure out what I was doing here. Okay, ready? Ready? 68 by 52. This just, I don't know. Oh my God. I used to watch Nick at Night. Hey, Big Time Sales. Did you see what we got at the bins? I got to show you because it's vintage and I can show you here. Oh my God. So listen, Brooke, I used to watch Nick at Night too. So I used to watch Donna Reed, My Three Sons. Like that was right at like 9-10 o'clock when I was going to bed on the East Coast. So my mom, she used to let me watch that. And that's how I used to fall asleep. I used to love that show. Both those shows. And now I want to say it's Sprout, but I know I get it wrong all the time. But I've been addicted to the Love Boat. I'll tell you why. It's got all the old actors in it. Like it's got John Ritter in it. It's got the Jeffersons in it. Like I am addicted. This one, guys, is a little bit on the heavier side. So that means I paid a little bit more for it. Okay. I am going to run this. If you guys want to check this out, or I will definitely show you. Give me 1 second. So cool. I actually have them listed too over, the other place. So this one is running. This one is really big and it's very heavy. Some good quality. Look at that yarn. The colors on it. The yellow, the green, and then like this burnt orange. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, so hold on. I gotta show you. These are amazing. Look at this. That is the Flash. It's the Teen Titans Flash. These are bins finds. Like, what? Then look at this. Captain Kirk. I know. With his gun, right? So these came in a bag. And then these guys, I'm not sure what their names are, but I do have them. I do have them up. Like, I don't know. I think Tommy's doing a sale tomorrow there. I'm not quite sure. He's on the mend still. It's off all this stupid sickness. So all of these were from the bins. Isn't that nuts? Crazy. Great. Okay. So those are going there. There's so much, guys. Like, I don't even know where to start. Okay, now, is this the one? No, here is another Afghan. Look at this Afghan. Yes. Yup. Yes, Megos. They're Megos. So that guy, he sells for a real lot. Like a real lot. So I have him and the other one for like $120, I think, because he sells for a real lot. So if you want them, I can make a deal. You know where I got them. But yeah. So this one, hey bug, super colorful. Let me measure this one out. Like, it was so cool when we found how much, because he's so hard to find, because he's not very, like, findable. 44. So we were just finding, like, his boots and just, like, silly things. We were like, what the heck? And then finally I found him, like, oh, gosh. 44 by 42. Look at the colors on these. So I'm going to run this one, guys, if anyone is interested in this Afghan. Very colorful. All right. 44 by 42. I'm adding him to the stream. Him. He's like, you know what? I'm not a him. I'm a her. But it's really pretty. Very clean. I do try and, this one has a little sticker on it. I try and pick up the ones that have like very little pilling. You know what though, Brooke? It helps me to kind of pin these things up here. Definitely. I'll tell you that. There's so much back here. It's like, it's ridiculous. I will show you guys. All right, hold on. Look at Glass Man clean this all up for me. I gotta show you this one thing. It's so cool. So cool. Hold on. Give me a second. Not everyone is going to think this is cool. As a matter of fact, some of you might be like, Val, that is not cool. How many skeins are on the... Oh, Bug, if you need yarn, girl, I can be your yarn dealer. If you want to make a deal, let me know. Listen, honestly, guys, I buy to sell. And I know, you know, what sells because I Google Lens it. And I'm here for you. So if you want to make a deal, let me know. Okay, so in this one, there are 5, 10, 15, 20 skeins of yarn. And this one, are you tricking me? This one is pink and like blues. Do you see that? It's almost like a ribbon yarn. It's weird. So it has 78 yards. And they were $9.25. $9.25 a piece. So if anybody crochets or needs yarn, like totally let me know, because I have yarn, guys, that you can't even find on eBay. So I didn't look these up because I already knew these are made in Spain. But let me show you the yarn that you can't even find. So it has a brand that's similar, made by the same company, but this actual style is not there. So anyway, is it a 4 weights? Is it cotton? What is 4 weight? Or what? Oh, okay. So here, would this help? Let me show you guys. It has this label on it. It looks like it came from the original. Like, I feel like somebody in a store bought this. Can you guys see that? Let me know if you have any more questions. Like, because I'll pull one more out and... Do you guys see it? Is it flat? Well, yeah, like a flat ribbon. Like, let me show you. See that? Does that? I don't know if that helps with the question. So I will rerun this, guys. And I'm going to show you. Now, this one, again, this has 2 different colors. There's 20 in here. 10 are of like this. Yeah, if you're making something big. So these are like some type of coffee mocha color. And this, it kind of reminds me of cotton candy. I guess they kind of go together. So I'll rerun these. Let's make a deal, guys, because seriously, things have to find new homes. All right, hold on. I'm going to restart this auction, but let me see if I can edit this. Edit item. And I have a bunch of great yarn. I'm not even lying. So you know what? As a matter of fact, don't you make doilies? Because I have yarn that is like, watch, you're going to see. And you're not going to be able to get yarn like this anywhere. So once you start your yarn collection, you are going to be like, oh my God, that's some great shipping. So there's 20 rolls. Honest to God, guys, look this stuff up. It sells for a lot. This one here, there's 20 made in Spain. I'm starting them at $18. I can't stand listing like on eBay and stuff. So if you guys want these things, it makes it so much easier for me to just put in one big box and send it on its way. But I'm going to show you. Thank you, Laura. I'm going to show you the... Oh, I hope you didn't need that. the next one that you cannot even find on the bay. Thank you, thank you. I gotta just push these down. This stuff is like a flat ribbon yarn, but I do have yarn that is also like yarn, and that's what I want to show you. Okay, and this you cannot find on eBay. I couldn't find this anywhere. Nowhere, guys. And it's almost like chocolate and dark chocolate. And this is yarn. So there are 8. It probably came in its bundle, but I was getting so excited. I had to call my mother. I'm like, Mom, look at all this yarn. She was like, I think I'm going to need some of that. But my mom crochets blankets. I don't know that. I think this is more like doilies and like delicate type of things. So hold on. Hold for a second, guys. All right. Now check these out. They are called Serdar Douay. No lie. And this is all bins hauls, guys. So I'm going to have to go on YouTube and rename this so everyone can see my bins hauls because these are amazing. So, okay, made in Italy. Now check this out. You cannot find, if anybody can go on eBay and find these or anywhere to even tell me how much they sell for, I looked all over. So there's definitely yarn that's made by Serdar, but there's no yarn that is listed right now made by Serdar Douay. So again, it's like a mocha, maybe a light chocolate, a dark chocolate. There's 8 of them. There's 142 yards approximately per skein, 50 grams. I'm not really sure what any of this stuff means. I am just a dealer. It's Serdar Spinning Ltd, Wakefield, England. But it's not made in England. It's made in Italy. Like, you might want to, this is something that I bet you, if you're like a purse maker or something, how cool would it be to crochet a purse in these colors? These colors make me want chocolate. Am I the only one with wanting chocolate? I don't know. So anyway, I feel like these need homes, and I'm here. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm here to give them a home. All right. Are you guys here to give them a home too? So let's put one in here. They're just unfindable. But sometimes that happens, guys. Sometimes I'm the only one who has things, you know? So I feel like this is like a private party sometimes. Okay, Serdar Douay. It doesn't have a color. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe Lotto 26 is a color. Loto. They're just beautiful. Okay, so there's 8 of them. Let's do them 10. I feel like that is like, I don't know. I feel like that's so realistic. But these might sell for like $6 or $7 a piece. So they're kind of like money makers. Rump shaker money makers. I know, Nikki. So, all right. I ran. Oh, my chocolate. It's running away. All right. No one's going anywhere until I sell 100 items tonight, people. Stuff's gotta go. Just kidding. Just kidding. I gotta work tomorrow, which I don't even understand why. Anybody love Garfield? Any vintage Garfield? drinking my blood. No, I'm just joking. Would that be something? Holy moly. Check this out. Oh, Tommy's like, wait a second. I love Garfield. Were you wanting him?
Oh no, he go on to
Oh, he can?
I wonder where he's from. He's got a briefcase and a tie.
And it also has a G on it. Okay, so I'm not sure is Bug still here, but this one is made by, is it Dakin? Dakin, right? 19, does that say 80? I think it says 1980. That's me every morning how I go to work. I'll show you guys.
Yeah, it says the copyright on here is from 1978 to 1981.
Look at this is me. Excuse me, I'm going to need you to pay your bill today. All right, so I am going to run him. He was a Goodwill. Ben's Hall. Oh, and wait, speaking of, hold on. I have, oh, guys, if you guys are night birds like me, no, not night birds.
Night owl.
Night owls. Early bird. Night birds. That is so funny. Maybe not. Night birds. Okay, so Garfield Lot. He's not a lot. I need to just not talk. There's no lot. He just has a suitcase. I'm laughing all by myself. Everyone's like, Val, you know what? You're going to need to go to bed. But I have to show you something. Thank you, Elliot's Landing Vintage. I'm coming home to you. I'm going to show you another amazing Ben's
I don't know
haul.
where it goes.
Oh, sorry. You seem like you were there, like trying to help me grab things.
I wasn't really sure.
I know what was going on. I knew what was going on. Oh, tell me. I got these. Well, I didn't get them. The glass man got these. But who else thinks these are Desert Girl Curious? Aren't those awesome? He does? Tommy loves Garfield too. Well, thank you. I feel like that was your first purchase here. Somebody needs to tag Kim. It's only 20 after 8 her time, but aren't these so her? So this is another one I could not find online at all. It was the cowboy boot and the cowboy hat, and they're both with the, like, not the 1950s glitter, but like the 1980s glitter. And these are, I mean, these are when, you know, the computers came out, because there is a www on the back. But we got to find out. I mean, computers came out when I was in high school. Ah, Bug, that makes me so sad. I'll get you another one. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. So these are not necessarily vintage, but I am running them on the fly, and they are from the Goodwill bins.
What are they?
Wait till you see. Check them out.
Oh, those are neat.
There is a bunch of these. You guys ready? Gotta put them right here. These were, so me and my drunken Susie, we got a bunch, and then one time I was there, and I was like, I don't know what made me dig through the shoes, but there was a ton of these. I should probably show you all of them. Just putting them out. They're all Fisher Price little people, and there's a lot, guys. So some of these are older, where they're 20 years old, not necessarily 25 years old, but there's a ton. There's animals, and I'm going to run them here first. So I looked these up, and I guess Like the more expensive one is a baby. If you find a baby, I don't know what any of these are worth, but I do know that most little people are like $3 or $4. So these again, I did not go through them. I just basically took my little people out.
How many you got there?
I'm gonna count. I really don't know.
I'm gonna get some chicken.
Okay. Oh, we just made chicken in the air fryer. I can smell it. I can smell it. I am starting a major diet this week, guys. I can't even tell you how much sweet stuff I ate this weekend. Like, I'm done. I'm done. All right, hold on. I'm going to show you everything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm going to take these up here, and I'm just going to show you guys. Are you seeing them all? Okay. I hope you are. Wait a second. I know how. I know what you'll see. Okay. Aren't these amazing? And they're all little people. You know what's cool too is little people is from where I'm from Buffalo. So they're in a little town called Fisher Price. Oh my God. They're in a little town called East Aurora. They're in a little town called Fisher Price. So they're in East Aurora, and it's super cool because what they do is they have these model things, and they will have all the little kids come from Buffalo, and most of those kids on the Fisher Price boxes are from Buffalo. FYI. All right, so I am going to run these. That is a big old lot. Give me 1 second. Do you guys hear that? I don't know what it is. I think they're birds somebody has. I'm not sure. All right. So these are running if anybody is interested in these. And there is just a bunch. Trying to get them all in. There's a little NASCAR guy. I need to go ahead and take that one out and save it for Susie. She'll be like, how could you sell NASCAR? All right, hold on. Let me flip this around. Thank you for looking at those. Okay. So anybody let me know if you want those, man. This one I love. I got to show you this. I keep saying I'm going to show you this. And then I'm seeing other things. Oh, Lord. And then I run other things. Hold on. Hold on. This one has a jingle to it that almost is like a Fisher Price toy. Okay, look at this. I don't know. Look at this one. How cute is he? And he has like these little leather, like, I don't know, not mouse ears, but like elf ears, right? But listen to him. He's like a Fisher Price bell. So he was found at the bins. I'm going to run him. He's so cute. I feel like if he was handmade, and every time I Google Lens this, it would say that this is like a handmade piece. I don't know though. But if he was handmade, like somebody spent a lot of time to make him. I almost wish I knew how to make him. Because I would. I think he's adorable. All right, so let me run him. I'm not even sure what to call him. I'm going to call him a baby rattle. I wouldn't necessarily use him as a baby rattle. No. I'm going to call him a noisemaker. I don't want someone to be like, wait a second, Val, that is not a baby rattle. They don't sell for a ton that I seen. I didn't do a ton of research into him, but I think he's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and run him. Listen to that. Doesn't that sound like a little baby rattle? And he's just really, really cool. With these ears, I think his ears just kind of got pushed down in the bins from everything else, but I like them. All right, thank you so much for looking at him. And let's see what else I have here. Let me see. Oh, I do have bottle brush trees. No momento. There's so much here, guys. Like, I literally should have a garage sale. So you guys can come and shop at my garage sale. So here is a bunch of bottle brush trees. I actually have one more in the house. So give me 1 second. He's in a coffee. This one I think I got at Stepping Stones when I was with Susie. Look how big that one is. Whew. See, it's 11:30. Okay, so we'll do this one. This will be our last one. And then what I'll do is it makes it easier when I pin everything. So I'm just going to hang out back here. I mean, does anybody want to hang out while I pin stuff? If you guys want to hang out, I will totally hang out. Because I'm going to be pinning it anyway. Right? But don't be like, oh, Val. Because I guess it would be like, well, if you want something, you can have it. Be like a little private party. But I know it's late. So I'll pin stuff. And then we can do another one tomorrow. So this is going to be a big old lot. That one I got when I was a drunken Susie. Plus I'm going to go eat. 2, 3, 4. Look at these blue. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no. I'm like, I promise I'll get it, but I got it now. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, guys. 19 bottle brush trees. I'm trying to make them where they are all visible. Those are beautiful. Does everyone see those? Okay. So I'm going to pull this. I'm going to flip it around just so you guys can see. 19 bottle brush trees. So we are going to run these. You can hear the little crickets here. That's a big old lot. Come Christmas time, this is like gold. All right, 19 bottle brush trees. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of pre-pinning, guys, for tomorrow. We're going to have a bunch of fun. It'll be fun fun day Monday, right? I don't know. All right, let's do this. Hold on. All right, these are running 19. Thank you, Nikki. That one's the big one. That's like the Rockefeller tree. That's a big tree in New York City. And then I'm going to eat some dinner. It's only 8:30 here. I hate the fact that it's 11:30 other places. There's a big difference between 8:30 and 10:30 and 11:30. Like 11:30 is like, all right, guys, you're doing too much. Time to get to bed. Hold on. Sorry. All right. So listen, tomorrow I am going to, we don't have daylight savings time here in Arizona. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust to daylight savings time for everybody else. I mean, the Glass Man may be doing an auction tomorrow on another platform with some goodies. So we'll see. But see, like, look, there's so much stuff here. Maybe I might eat and then just do like a all-nighter. I don't know. Not here, I mean, for the all-nighter, like, you know what I mean, crew. All right, so listen. Good night, everybody. It's only 8:30 here. I got to get everybody adjusted to the right time zone. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. I will be pinning like big time. I will be doing measurements. I will be doing all kinds of things. So thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow.